So we've got some unboxings to do. Quite a few figures have come in. What have we got then? So we had some things come in that wasn't packaged up, some trades and stuff like that, some of the swaps. So we had an Undertaker Elite, came with his jacket as well. That was a nice little figure that came in, a little addition there. We also had the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, basic WrestleMania Series 1 with the jacket. Again, another great figure. We had the Shark figure there. Can't really see with the light on the box there, but there we go. Been opened and the BAF removed, but again, another good figure that will be going up. So let's go on to some of the unboxings. So let's see what we have. I believe one of these might not actually be wrestling figures. So yeah, we'll see. We'll open it and see. So for the first one, let's see what we got. It looks like this is wrestling figures. That's a good start. A bit of a mixed bundle. The bunny. Yep, he's in that. Oh, little James. Is it Ellsworth? Ellsworth. Basic there. I'm guessing this is quite a hard one to get. I've seen an Elite before of him. I've not seen a basic though. Maybe a more sought after one, maybe for customs and stuff. It's got a different body model than normal. Yeah, it is a real wrestler. It's so there was a wrestler called Adam Rose, and he had like his gimmick was he was a party guy. He came in, he had lots of like, you know, like a house party or something, one of them type thing, like a rock star or something like that. And he had a group that followed him called the Rosebuds, and this was one of them that was dressed in the outfit. And then I think they ended up, he did fight in a match. I think it would change who was in there and stuff, but they made a figure of it. It came in a 2-pack with Adam Rose. There we go. There's your wrestling history there. Austin Theory Elite in there. That's quite a cool figure. Really reasonable price as well, this bundle. Surprised that all of this came in here. Thought I might be getting scammed, you know, you never know. Thought I might get an empty box. That has happened to me before. We have got a Big E Elite and a Heath Slater Elite in there as well. Basic John Cena. Little crutch. Little championship title in there. Someone's jacket. Could that be Heath Slater's jacket? Did he have a jacket? This figure, anyone know? Anyone know if he had a jacket? And then some of these little figures. Seth Rollins, a Roman Reigns, and a John Cena. Can you see him? Is he there? Cool. So that was quite a good little parcel, that one. All right, we have got some more though. Let's have a look at this one. There's my little box opening tool, as you're meant to call it. It's a box opening tool. That is the world we live in now. It doesn't exist. Soon will be the case though. He's only got a few matches left. I think he's had his last match on SmackDown, and then he's done in December. And you won't see him anymore. You probably will in. Oh, this is quite a good bundle off the bat. Here we go. So. AEW, the saviour of AEW maybe at the moment. John Moxley, great figure. Flies out this one. I never seem to keep hold of him for long. And keep him with a bit of an AEW theme. Next figure we up there is Darby Allin. Cody Rhodes, next one in there. And yep, finishing off with that AEW, that is a Kenny Omega. Some decent AEW figures there. Probably, you know, AEW figures can be hard to shift, to sell again. But these particular ones, which is kind of why I got them in the first place in the bundle, they fly out. So if you're looking to sell some AEW figures yourself and want to know what the best ones to get, Cody Rhodes, Darby Allin, John Moxley, Kenny Omega, yeah, they are some of the ones that do move quicker. MJF not so much. You'd think MJF would probably move out quicker as well, but no, not so much. Then we're on to the ladies. So still with the AEW figures, a Jade Cargill. She has got a Mattel figure out now, so the AEW figure kind of loses a bit of its appeal, but you know, still one to get. But the Mattel Elite version's a good figure as well that they brought out. Maxine Dupree, that's it, Maxine Dupree. She's got the fingers there for the swoosh. Basic figure. I've had this one in already and sold on eBay. It was quite good. Is it? I'm not really sure how you pronounce her name, but I think it's Fia Hall or Fia Hale, something like that. This is the chase version. The other one had like a black attire. Again, moves pretty quick. Being the chase, people want it in there. And we got the classic Bailey, or new sort of look, just as she started going heel. And then this one's quite a harder one to get. And is this, again, the name, maybe Peyton someone. There was two of them. They were a tag team, the Lyconics, a wrestler that purposely mispronounced names. maybe that's me. Maybe that's what I could be one day. Maybe, I don't know. That's my gimmick. I just mispronounce all the figures' names, just make them up as I go. So anyway, let's move to the next bundle. So I think this was the last bundle then of like the wrestling figure stuff that I had come in. See how it goes. But okay, so in this bundle, off the bat, oh, there's a Kurt Angle stand, which is meant to make noise. Should we see if it works? Nope. Nope, doesn't work. But probably some batteries. Or me turn it on. Nope, that still doesn't work. Some batteries should sort that out. It usually does. We've got stacks of those. We've got Kurt Angle in his GM days when he was a GM on Raw. Hey, John Cena, meant to talk. Should we see if he works? Moment of truth. Come on, John Cena. Let us know what's happening. Okay, John. Thanks for that wise words of wisdom. Again, that sounds like it's a battery issue. Get a new battery in, that will sort that out. Okay, and then on to some figures. Alberto Del Rio, basic. Ah, nice. We have got Aleister Black, or Malachi Black as he was in AEW. That is an elite. His jacket. That's a nice figure to have. He's quite popular at the moment. The Warlord. So we saw his pads on that other bundle, but we've got another set of pads there. Again, that's a good figure, Warlord, especially when he's got his accessories, which I think there's even more of the accessories in there. Got a little accessories bag as well. I think maybe we've got all these accessories in there. Feel free to subscribe if anyone's watching. It helps the channel. We are looking to add more and more stuff all the time to the channel. Do lots of live unboxings, etc, etc. I don't know if that's not one of his accessories. That's got to be from something else, isn't it? Maybe what's the game? Fortnite. Is that a Fortnite accessory? But this is, well, it might have been because he had some sort of stick, but this is the face mask of the Warlord. I remember in '91, him and Bulldog, WrestleMania 7. What a match. Probably, you know, to today's standards, probably a very boring match, but I remember watching that. Yeah. I mean, they had kind of a feud all through '91, him and Bulldog. Oh, and then we have got another Cody Rhodes AEW. This is the Series 4 of the Unrivaled, which is nice. Cody Rhodes Season 4, or Season 4? Yeah, Series 4. And another Cody, I suppose, Cody Rhodes, but when he used to like face paint as Stardust, and that's a basic there. Then obviously the little other accessories that came. We've got a couple of belts in there. John Cena jersey. Might be a Jax one actually, rather than a Mattel. So that's cool. And the AEW Championship and the SmackDown Tag Championship, I think that is. So that is it from the wrestling figures stuff. How's everyone enjoying their Friday night? Everyone having a fun time?